You walk through life as if time owes you something, like there's always a later, but there isn't. Every second that passes is a second you'll never get back. Every breath you waste complaining, scrolling, doubting, is a piece of your destiny slipping away. You say you're waiting for the right moment, waiting for the fear to fade, waiting for motivation. But let me tell you the truth. Motivation is not coming. No one's coming to wake you up. No one's coming to drag you out of bed and hand you your dream. Life is not a rehearsal. This is the real thing. Right now, this minute, this heartbeat, you've been blessed with time and you're trading it for comfort. You're letting fear dictate your story. But deep down, you know there's something inside you screaming for more. Stop numbing your potential. Stop wasting the fire that was meant to build empires. You weren't born to drift. You were born to dominate, to rise, to fight. So ask yourself, if today was your last day, could you look in the mirror and say, I gave it everything? Because if not, then today is the day you change. Don't wait for life to slap you awake. Wake yourself up. Don't waste your life. You keep blaming your past, your luck, your parents, your circumstances. But the truth is, the enemy has always been you. It's the voice that whispers, you can't. It's the weakness that says, tomorrow. It's the comfort that kills your hunger. Every time you procrastinate, every time you choose easy over necessary, you lose a battle. You surrender another inch of your destiny to fear. You're not losing to life. You're losing to your own excuses. You've built a prison in your mind and called it safety. But warriors are not born in safety. They're forged in fire. And right now that fire is inside you, buried beneath layers of doubt and distraction. You say you want success? Then stop lying to yourself. Stop pretending that average effort deserves extraordinary results. Stop saying someday. There is no someday. There's only now. The world is full of men who gave up, men who once had dreams but let comfort kill them. Don't be one of them. The war you fight every morning, between who you are and who you want to be, that's the real battlefield. Feed the lion inside you. Starve your weakness, because you're not here to play small. You're here to conquer yourself, your mind, your fear, your limits. The greatest victory you will ever win is against the man in the mirror. Look him in the eyes and say, you will not waste this life. It feels good, doesn't it? The warm bed, the easy path, the familiar routine. But that's the problem. It feels too good. Comfort whispers, you're fine. But you're not. You're dying slowly in the arms of comfort, a silent, painless death that takes your dreams before your body. You tell yourself, I just want peace. But peace doesn't come from comfort. It comes from growth, and growth hurts. It demands sacrifice, sweat, and sleepless nights. Every time you choose comfort over challenge, you choose regret over greatness. Every time you say later, you bury your potential deeper in the grave of mediocrity. You weren't built for soft living. Your bloodline comes from survivors, men and women who faced storms, hunger, and war. They didn't quit. They didn't settle. They fought, and now here you are, scrolling your life away. Get angry. Get uncomfortable. Let the fire burn through your excuses, because comfort doesn't build kings. Struggle does. When it's hard, when it's painful, when it feels impossible, that's when you're alive. That's when you grow. You're not meant to float through life. You're meant to climb. So climb, fall, rise, repeat. Because every second spent in comfort is a second stolen from your greatness. And one day, comfort will whisper, you had time, but you won't. Choose pain now, or regret forever. That's the biggest lie of all. You think you've got years to chase your dreams, fix your mistakes, find your purpose. But the truth is, time doesn't wait. It doesn't pause. It doesn't care. Every second that passes is gone forever. Every minute wasted in fear, doubt, or distraction. Stolen. Time is the most brutal teacher because it gives the test first and the lesson after. And the final exam? That's your last breath. You can't buy it. You can't earn it. You can only use it. And yet you throw it away. On gossip, on fear, on meaningless things that don't push your soul forward. You say you'll start tomorrow, but one day you'll run out of tomorrows. The clock is your enemy and your ally. It's counting down, but it's also a reminder that you still have now. This moment is your weapon. This breath is your chance. Use it. Stop waiting for the perfect time. The perfect time is a myth. It doesn't exist. The only real time is now. Make time your slave, not your master. Respect it. Protect it. Fight for it. Because one day you'll wake up old looking back at the years you wasted, wishing you could start again. But you can't, so start now. Every second matters. Every heartbeat counts. Don't waste your life watching the clock. Use the time you have, and before it uses you, you've fallen. You've failed, you've been broken. But you're still breathing, and that means the fight isn't over. Every scar you carry is proof that you survived. Every setback is a test of your spirit. You've been through hell. Now it's time to build from the ashes. You don't need permission to rise. You don't need validation. All you need is a reason, and you already have one. You're still here. There's a warrior inside you. Tired, beaten, but waiting for you to remember who you are. You've spent too long running from pain when pain was your greatest teacher. You've wasted too many days doubting yourself when the world needs your strength. Stop waiting for the right moment. Create it. Stop fearing failure. Use it. Stop wasting your life, live it. Because the world doesn't remember the comfortable. It remembers the relentless. The fearless. The ones who took their pain and turned it into power. Be that. Be the man who stood back up when life knocked him down. Be the storm that no one saw coming. Be the fire that never dies. You have one life, one shot, one story to write. Make it legendary. Rise, warrior. The battlefield is waiting, and the world needs to see what happens when a broken man finally decides he will not waste his life.